Zed's well back with another one. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below. Yo, I just gotta speak on this J. Cole situation because trust me, it's crazy. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people commenting on like different opinions about it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, J. Cole dropped his album like 3 weeks ago. He has been on a mad run himself, like literally driving around in an old school Honda Civic, giving out CDs. He's took it back to the old school days before these streams and everything. I rate that part there. You know what I'm trying to say? I rate that part there. He's driving around, giving out. That's what man was doing back in the days. It's what Easy E, Ice Cube was doing back in the days. A lot of rappers, a lot of these old school rappers, before they came up, they was driving around selling CDs, their demos or whatever out the boot, mixtapes, all kind of stuff. And J. Cole took it back to that. Not to his albums had a great first week as well. He done like 300K. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta put J. Cole as one of the top artists. Only man like Travis Scott, Drake, Juice World in the last 5 years have done mad numbers like that. NBA YoungBoy don't do mad numbers like that. Kendrick Lamar, I don't even know if Kendrick Lamar done that with GNX. I'll have to go and check up on that. But yeah, my man's been driving around in an old school Honda Civic. I don't know if this was one of his cars he had before he blew up, or it's the actual car, or he's just gone and got one of the same that he used to have like back in the days. And he's just been going on a mad run, like different cities giving out his CDs and all that. I'm gonna get some clips up. I'm gonna get some clips up.
Hey, my boy. Hey, bro, the album is amazing, bro. The album is amazing, bro. Thank you, bro. We drove an hour from hell yeah, bro. We drove an hour and a half just to come and see. Bro. No, we don't ride.
Wait there, you can't really see the Honda. I want you like to see the Honda. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the Honda up. Put this back in there. Let me actually get the Honda off. Cause bro, this is our old school Honda. Oh look, here's a clip here.
Chill the fuck out right now. Chill out.
Bear in mind, you know, my man is worth like 60 million, you know. This is an early 2000 Honda Civic he's driving.
My boy. Bro, chill out, my boy.
Yo. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And he's been selling his album for £1, you know. That's crazy. He's been selling his album for £1. Look, this is him selling them out the boot of his car. This is him selling them out the boot of his car. The Honda. BS CDs in there. Look, the fall off CD for £1. You're probably gonna have to pay more than that somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you can't go wrong with it. I'm sure the album's nah, I don't know if that was his mixtape or whatnot, but yeah, album. He's selling the album for £1, bro. Definitely would have bought a few of him.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
First physical sold.
Yo.
I bought it myself.
Yo.
This capping, we ain't capping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence?
This man is worth 60 million. He could be in a big, massive tour bus. He could be in a Lamborghini Urus, all kind of stuff. But he chose to take it back to the Honda Civic and just keep it, you know, humble, in my opinion, anyway. But a lot of people are also getting at him as well for it. Look, the internet is saying J. Cole is trying too hard to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of mixed feelings about it as well. And I'll be honest, bro, like, look, even here, look, you got fans commenting here, look, performative. It pisses me off, like, we get your humble. And me personally, I'll be honest, I'm worth 60 million. I'm not driving, like my actions should show you that, especially with J. Cole, we all know J. Cole is humble. So did he need to really go back to the Honda Civic, or did he just feel like that's what he wants to do? But me personally, I ain't going back to the Honda Civic once Once I've come from the bottom and I've got to the top, I'm staying at the top. Like my actions will show you I'm humble. I don't need to go back there. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, yo, you know what? I got an album on the way. Imagine you're a rapper, yeah, and you're worth 60 million. You're worth 60 million, and then you feel like, yo, I got an album coming out. You know what? I need to go and stay in I need to go and stay in one of the flats in the hood for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that feel back. Nah, I ain't doing that, bro. I would not be doing what J. Cole's doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is my point. I'm trying to say. Did he do it as a publicity stunt? Yeah, or did he just really feel like this? But like I said, some fans are looking at him like, oh yeah, man, I rate that you know what I'm saying? He's being humble. Some fans are looking at it like, yo, because at the same time, like, the only people that are like, you're driving around in a Civic because you want to. A lot of people are only driving around in a Civic because they have to. You get me? So then it's people are looking at it like, why you got this money and you drive it like, it's performative or it's a publicity stunt. Either way, yeah, I don't know if it is or he just if he's done it as a publicity stunt or if he just felt like doing it. But either way, it's got everybody talking about it. So regardless, it's worked. Even DJ Academics was talking about it.
Performative if you're worth hundreds of millions of dollars and you could just get a tour bus to go around and go meet people and you're trying to drive around a Civic and people are like, no, he's not, he's just real. Bro, this is a guy worth like hundreds of millions of dollars. He's driving around in a car that is seemingly unreliable. I don't even know if he got airbags. Like, come on, bro. You're trying to remind people of what it was like before it got complicated, and I get that, but it is performative to a certain extent. Like, we just seen in the trailer for the album, we seen a Urus, right? Like, what happened to the Urus? Why don't you drive around in the Urus, right? Like, yeah. Urus. Why you don't drive the Urus around? Obviously, it doesn't fit the aesthetic. It doesn't fit what he's trying to put forth, and it doesn't fit that nostalgic effect he's trying to get his fans to believe that, hey, listen, I'm the same person before this as now, right? And performative isn't bad. You're doing it for a reason, but to act like, oh no, that's how you do anything, that's not true. You're doing this specifically for this project. But he's showing that, hey, listen, I care about this project, and I do respect that.
I agree with Academics fully, totally. Like, I feel like he's doing it, just to try and let the fans know that, yo, look, man, but we all know that you're a humble guy anyway, J. Cole. We don't see you with jewelry on. We don't see you, you know what I'm saying? You're always, every time fans meet you, you're always cool, humble guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you now, like, I'm not doing it. But like I said, he definitely, if he did it as a promotional stunt, or even if he just done it because he just felt like doing it, it's got people talking, and that's what you want when your album's about to drop. People talking, you get me? But certain news has come out like that is You know what? Let me get into one more fan because this geezer made me laugh when he was talking. Yeah, this geezer made me laugh when he was talking. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, so I want to hear him talk, man. This guy had me cracking up. He's another guy who was like, yo, wait, look, he says, yeah, man calls out J. Cole for cosplaying as poor when he's worth 80 million. He said he's driving around in a Civic valued around 4,000 while owning a Lamborghini Urus, Porsche 900, 911, and Speedster worth 250,000, a Bentley Continental GT, and others. So J. Cole's got all of these cars. He could have jumped in any of these cars, and he just thought, you know what? I'm gonna take the thing. But like, I think he's a G. Regardless if he just wanted to do it or if he done it as a publicity stunt, I think it worked, bro. So in that way, there you gotta say, yo, he's a genius. I'm just telling you, I ain't doing it. You get me? Like, I'm driving around or I'm getting a tour bus or something, man.
So somebody tell J. Cole, folk, if he don't want the money, folk, give it to me. Oh, folks, great, because I'm tired of seeing clips of this nigga driving around a Honda and bikes and bicycles and shit and acting like he's selling CDs and all this other goof ass shit. If you don't want the motherfucking money, Jermaine, give me the money, Jermaine. Oh, folks, great. It's always a nigga named Jermaine on folks, great.
This guy is cracking me up, I swear down. It's true though, like, yo, bro, He always ride around. I don't know, man. That just might be him, you know. It just might be him. People can't say, yo, he's cosplaying poor. He might like that feel better. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole's one of them guys that, but he came in the rap game. I don't think he came in the rap game thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna get this, he's gonna get all that. But I feel like he is genuinely kind of being him as well. You know what I'm saying? But J. Cole's one of the type of geezers that you'll just see. You'll just be driving somewhere, you see him ride past on the bike. That's just him.
Like, we get it, folks. You humble. Oh, it's cool to be humble, but like when you try to act like you po, folks, that's really making it worse. Oh, folks, great, cause nigga, bitch, we really is po. Oh, folks, great. like, this nigga's really out here fucked up, and he wanna pretend. Oh, folks, like nigga, you got the money, folks. Oh, folks, great. Like Jermaine, on full, cause now you ain't J. Cole no more. On full grade, now I gotta come to you as Jermaine. On full grade, Jermaine, folks. If you don't want the money, Jermaine, give me the money, Jermaine. Oh, full grade.
Yo, that guy cracked me up. I swear, the first time I heard it, bro, I was laughing. You know what's mad though? Bro? Apparently, J. Cole's car broke down. You know what I'm saying? And look, he's at a garage. He's at a garage getting it fixed. Yeah, bare people was lined up outside waiting for him and all that. But yeah, apparently he was trying to go to LA or something. Yeah, and before he could get to LA, the car broke down. So now it's in the garage.
Oh, you got that one. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Hey, you got lucky. I told you to praying. You got lucky. So what is this called? This is the brake caliper. So this caliper is what holds the brake pad in place. When you apply the brake pedal,
keep your footage just before you post it.
This is him at the obviously getting his car fixed. It's at the garage. I don't know once the car fixed. This was like 2 days ago. I don't know once the car fixed, is he gonna jump back in the car? You get me? But we can clearly see there's something wrong with the car. It's getting fixed, which, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them old school cars. Like, you know, back in the days, what I've noticed about these new era cars, they hardly have any problems. But you see, back in the days, late 90s, early 2000s, these cars, engines was going, gaskets, radiators, all kind of stuff was going on, oil leaks and all that kind of stuff. And it's an old car. So them car, I kind of do believe it, because them old cars, yeah, they do just have problems which these new cars just don't have at all. You get me? So the car's been in the garage. I don't know if he's gonna carry on, because he said he wanted to go LA, yeah. He did say he wanted to go. He did say, look here, I tried to make it to LA before we go back home. The Civic said it had enough and broke down on us. Phoenix, we are here now while the car is getting fixed. Gonna mob around the city in a Sprinter selling CDs in the meantime. So he's actually jumped in a Sprinter. So he's got to Phoenix, Arizona in this. He was in Charlotte, Carolina. I don't know if he's drove all these places. If you know, Carolina to Phoenix is far, bro. I don't know if he took all these trips and just went there. That's crazy. If he did, if he did travel across, that's traveling like one side. That's like traveling from the south, like the south/Midwest, all the way over to the west, Phoenix, Arizona. He wanted to go to LA from Arizona. LA to Arizona is a drive in itself. You get me? But yeah, so we never know now. We never know. This car might come back out. He might jump back in it for the last few days to sell CDs or not. But either way, it was even if he done it on a humble, yeah, and he just felt like doing it, it worked out for him because people are talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So either way, it was a good move for him. But I just wanted to
Could not be happy.
Joe Budden. Sorry, here's Joe Budden's reaction to my man's car breaking down. For Joe Budden.
Anybody in the world that could not be happier that J. Cole's Civic broke down, it's me. It's me. I'm not gonna hide.
Because you wanted to see the mechanic footage.
I'm not gonna hide it at all, Parks. I can't. I jumped for joy when the news came across my feed that J. Cole and this stupid performative ass Civic broke down like J. Cole knew it would.
It wasn't the newest of Civics.
No. His ass came out and said, "This is a Civic from '96 when I got my first." That's the Civic you shouldn't be driving, Jermaine. You shouldn't be driving. Go get a new Civic. Stop with this fucking, I'm rich, but I relate to you. College. This is the first car I drove when I had dreams of being a nigga. You told me.
Yo, so apparently this is his actual car that he had before he made it in the music thing. You get me? It was bound to break down. He could have at least went and put it in the garage and just got all new parts in it from ages ago and just got it all patterned up. You know what I'm saying? But to just jump in it and think you're gonna drive it here and there, not gonna work.
I'm going from countryside, one side of the country to another side of the country in a car.
A Civic.
An old Civic.
Yep, you see what I'm saying? From one side of the country to the other. He was in Carolina in that Civic and he made it all the way to Phoenix. Go on your phone when you can, yeah, and type in how far is North Carolina to Arizona, Phoenix. Psh, bro, that's over 24 hours drive. You know what? Stay on. I'm gonna Google it quickly. You know how much of a drive? It's 2,080 miles. It is 31 hours and 27-minute drive. So it's 31 and a half hour drive. And you know you're not going to just drive all the way there. You're going to have to stop off in a B&B and stuff like that. Them cars are not built for that right now.
Civic, an old Civic. Then he got the nerve to tweet like he disappointed that it broke down. Nobody was happier than me and him that car broke down. He talking about, yo, I guess I'll just get a Sprinter now. And Utah, we still rolling. We got him in the Sprinter for sale. Yes, the Sprinter holds more than the stupid fucking Civic that you've been driving around in. And nobody want to tell him because we like him. And we like the idea.
Now they had him at the mechanic shop. They had the Civic up on the lift. They showing him what's wrong underneath.
That's the footage I wanted.
And he gonna get that timing belt fixed, and he back out there.
All the fans showed up to the mechanic shop.
Yeah, just need a new brake pad. That's it.
Yeah, Florida A&M, here we come.
J. Cole fans gonna make me hate them too. See, I don't really have no beef with J. Cole fans, but if y'all gonna pull up to the Civic while it's being worked on, leave the beef. Apologize. Get out the beef.
They pulled up like hundreds deep to the little mechanic shop.
All this shit is fly, but I hate it. Why?
You know one thing about J. Cole though? J. Cole is he's a rapper where he can do that. He ain't got no beef. He can be within arm's reach and no one's gonna try and harm him. Like he's got no beef. That's why you'll see him literally ride past you on a bike if you're in America or in Carolina. You could probably just see him ride past you on a bike. No one's gonna stab him. No one's gonna shoot him. No one's gonna kidnap him. No one's gonna punch him. No one's gonna do nothing to him. So he's one of them people that he's not got no security. You can actually see him. You could just be walking and actually see him. He's one of them people that is reachable. He's in arm's length. You get me? There's not a lot of rappers that can and will do that, especially at his status there. You think you can go and see Travis Scott, Drake or something without flipping security everywhere? You won't even, you reach your hand up to try and like tap them, the security. You get me? Whereas J. Cole, you could literally see him and just chill with him for a minute, have a convo. You see man at the light talking to him. You see man you see him just pulling up and people just talking to him. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole's a different kind of guy, so, and he's just being him. Being himself has got him in that, because trust me, a lot of artists as big as him would love that kind of freedom, but they'll never have that kind of freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Do I hate me?
It is self-hatred, yeah.
It might.
Yeah.
Do I hate anybody that just looks like they're doing them and having a blast?
Yeah.
Or is this just really fucking stupid? What are y'all gonna do when I'm gone? There's nobody to call out things that are really stupid. Jermaine Cole in this Civic is stupid. I'm glad it broke down. Good for him. God will humble you. God will fix you.
He'll get that shit back in the road.
He's driving a Civic.
Joe Budden's being extra though. If he wants to do that, let him do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not I keep mixing up Joe Budden and J. Cole. Joe Budden seems a bit too annoyed about what the next man is doing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be annoyed about it. I'm just saying that, yo, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing that. But I'm not annoyed to the point like, oh, but I feel like some fans that are poor and all that will look and say, nah, I feel like he's some fans will look at it and say, yo, he's mocking it. And some fans will just look at it and say, yo, I like him you know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to have their different feelings about it. But, you know, Joe Budden is just being, I don't know, man. I don't know why he's letting it get him so wound up.
My nigga,
What the
how
fuck?
much
He's
more humble you
humble
want?
as shit.
That was fake humble.
You want him to
That
get
was
him-
fake.
That is fake.
That was fake humble.
That is
It
fake
is
humble.
fake.
That's
But
not
I'm
real
saying,
humble.
Jermaine, but J. Cole's humble.
God,
That's not true, Joe.
no, that's not fake humble.
So he's saying he's being fake humble. This is the question why I'm asking you, like, yeah. Do you think that J. Cole was just being genuine doing that, or do you feel like that was part of the album rollout? Like, yo, let's get this little publicity stunt thing on the go. Either way, if it did, it was a genius move because it's worked. Everybody's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally think that it might be a publicity stunt, but you know what? At the same time, I'm kind of torn between it when I really deep it, because I feel like he could actually be a person. We've seen him riding around. He could actually have just felt like, yo, I want to jump in the Honda Civic. Or he could have just thought, you know what? It'll be a good look. My album's here. It'll be a good look, me driving around in this. I don't know, man. I'm kind of, when I really deep it, I kind of got mixed feelings about it. What do you lot think anyway? Let me know in the comments, man. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Leave a comment below. I'm out.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.